Behold! 100% air! Yes, messy seaman is something nobody wants to deal with. Unless they have a fetish. Dirty, dirty, dirty boy! Hey. Hey! What you doing in there? Look at Conch Tickle. Tickle and Conch. Conch Tickle. Look at that beauty in the Fibonacci. Finger in the Fibonacci. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, where'd it go? Come. What happened to it? Oh god, I turned it up too high. It was too hot. The semen was too hot. And it died because of me. You eat it? Did you eat my semen? Hey, Conch Shell, did you eat my semen? I can make more. Oh. Oh my. Well, hey. I'm not out of semen. My semen's just fine. Look at it, it's everywhere. My semen's just fine. Ridiculous. A ridiculous amount of seaman. I was expecting one seaman, and now there's so many seaman. Hey there. How's it going? Oh, scared it. Scared us, Crete seaman. Sensitive to the touch. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, here goes nothing. Do 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 do. Look at them attached to the side of my tank. Nowhere near the food I dropped in the tank. Keep that heat up. Keep it nice and hot. Hot semen. Hot semen, hot semen, hot semen, yeah. Hot semen, hot semen, hot semen, yeah. Just heat up that semen. Nice and steamy. Do you watch any cartoons? A lot of people are talking about the new Velma. Co-promotion time. Third pack edition. Everyone's like, it's woke garbage, it's trash. I raped my childhood. Like, oh, I thought it was just like a lens or a platform for a completely different narrative, just using the Scooby-Doo aesthetic because everyone has pretty much explored everything they possibly can with that Scooby-Doo IP. As though there were some like true platonic ideal Scooby-Doo-ness that had to be cherished and like upheld with that each and every use of the IP. Can you imagine we took this attitude to music? Like every time somebody sampled from or like did a homage from someone else's music, that it was just like considered automatic garbage and a political statement. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Whoever woke stuff is supposed to appeal to, you think corporations and maybe even the people responsible for the ESG scoring itself at some point would be like, hey, people we're assuming we're pandering to, what is it that you actually want again? Like, let's double check and see. Like, do you think in the last decade, since we implemented ESG scoring, that the people who are responsible for its implementation ever just stopped and was like, wait, do we really know who it is we're trying to like be inclusive towards or about? Like, or did we just kind of like pull this out of our, imagine being an alchemist, creating a homunculi, and you just have no idea who it's for. Turns out it's Alejandro Jodorowsky and his buddies in the Intel community. Like, what? Why didn't you just say something? Why didn't you just say so? What was another something else that happened recently? Oh, the Harley Quinn cartoon. I like that. For I actually haven't read a whole lot of people complaining about that, but there's like an entire episode in the Harley Quinn cartoon about how people are complaining about it. It's weird. It's like the inverse, but like they hear all this like backlash usually about woke stuff, and like I don't hear any like backlash whatsoever about Harley Quinn, but the episode of Harley Quinn itself makes it out to be like there's all this backlash towards it. Like, okay, like I thought they were doing pretty. The Rico Berserker. Berserker. The Britbong looking Intel community nonsense. BAE systems backing you. Oh, and you're a runic player. On top of that, just the tip. Just the Crowley, Aleister Crowley and his tip. Those 11th level initiations. Is their depravity know no bounds? Their bonks think they're so smart. Pull the wool over people's eyes. Bamboozle them with some runic, Nordic, possibly implicitly Aryan lore, so they can rig the commodities market, confuse the prime minister into signing off on Brexit. Max C. Max C challenge. Gonna have to deny you your Max C. Would the meta be better off without Max C, called by the grave, and hand traps like Ash Blossom and Ghost Spell? Arkham, look into the face of madness and tell me what you see. And his only response is sanity as he breaks down into tears. Mind collapses. You just gotta accelerate Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Accelerationism. Anytime you find yourself like, man, they really need to ban this or they really need to get rid of this mechanic, like, no, they need to just do more of it and then see how that works out. Like, try forcing your brain to deal with theory crafting, doing more of that thing. See if it starts to pan out. Did you know tarot is actually a game you can play? Not just for divination? dread anima doesn't necessarily make you poop. Here come the men in black. We don't want you to remember. And black, remember that. Definitely not what the original word Gotham meant. But creative. Like accounting in Baltimore. Where it lives. Creative. The glorious self-TK. My giant robot mecha eyes that shed a single tear. I guess it's like giant robot mecha tears in the rain. Some shit. Sure, the word punk has a meaning. Not just the genre. Lifestyle.